Some sounds convey quality. For instance, the solid feel when you close the hood, the smooth, precise operation of a power window, or the comforting quiet of an interior as you wind down the road. But cars and trucks are flexible structures made of thousands of parts and hundreds of different materials. That's why even the best-made vehicles occasionally experience squeaks and rattles. Unfortunately, these somewhat innocent sounds can occasionally undermine an otherwise excellent ownership experience. In this video, we'll introduce you to the new Squeak and Rattle repair kit. You'll learn how to use it to fix squeaks and rattles right the first time, helping to keep your customers happy. The kit includes a wide selection of lubricants and self-adhering sound-deadening materials to help you quickly repair common squeaks and rattles without ordering replacement parts. The first step the technician should take when a customer reports a squeak, rattle, or other unwanted noise is diagnosis. Listening carefully to the customer will help you focus on the complaint. Driving the vehicle to reproduce the complaint is a vital step toward good diagnosis. Have the customer drive the vehicle if he or she is available. Experiencing the same sounds a customer hears firsthand will help you narrow your focus. There are a number of noise isolation techniques you can use to help find a squeak or rattle. The first is the touch test. When you hear the noise during a road test, use a finger, hand, or a tool to pinpoint its source. When you change or eliminate the noise, you've found it. Another technique is to reproduce the noise using the tap test. Tap the part or component. In many cases, you can make the part the customer is complaining about vibrate. If applicable, tighten the part in question to eliminate the sound. If the part can't be tightened, your next option is to make the fix using the sound-deadening materials or lubricants included in your Squeak and Rattle repair kit. Let's take a look at each of them. Flock tape is used in tight spaces where plastic parts are rubbing, causing a squeak or a ticking noise. A common example of the type of problem flock tape is well suited for is the ticking of instrument panel appliques. While driving, perform the touch test to isolate the sound. Next, cut a piece of flock tape to fit the area. Make sure there are no exposed portions that the customer might find unsightly or objectionable. Then, road test the vehicle to make sure the sound has been eliminated. UHMW polyethylene tape is also used when two plastic surfaces are rubbing together. It's frosted, so it's barely visible and the right choice for more abrasive applications. Consider using UHMW tape where there's really heavy abrasion or where black flock tape would be unattractive. For instance, here the technician is using UHMW tape to eliminate a squeak coming from a door panel contacting a painted surface. As you know, replace the push pins before reinstalling the door panel. Polyvinyl chloride tape, or PVC tape, is used to eliminate extremely soft, light rattles, usually associated with plastic parts. For example, the technician has identified a soft rattle caused by a wiring connector in the trunk. To fix the rattle, cut off a piece of PVC tape and dampen the sound by wrapping the tape around the connector. High-density urethane foam is another self-adhesive sound deadener included in your kit. It's used for heavier, more pronounced rattles. An example of this may be found under the hood, where engine vibrations may cause components to contact each other and rattle. The tech merely cuts off a piece and installs it as a damper. As with all adhesive tapes, make sure the surface is clean and dry before applying. A tap test verifies the fix. There are also lubricants included in the Squeak and Rattle repair kit. For example, SR grease is the right choice for easy-to-reach, out-of-sight applications, such as a squeaking door trim panel. SR oil is good for areas where a lighter application is needed, such as the weather strip on a door or windshield. After applying, wipe off the excess in areas that might come in contact with clothing. A little goes a long way, so a small opening will help you use the SR oil sparingly. In this video, we've only given a few examples for using the new Squeak and Rattle repair kit. Some examples of typical applications are included on the kit's inside cover. Remember, it pays to be creative in diagnosing and eliminating unwanted noises. The end result will be a more satisfied customer for the dealership and your service department.